We all want to live better lives. We dream of a future where we are healthier, happier, and more fulfilled. But how do we get there? Maybe you want to be healthier, more productive, or more creative. Big goals are exciting. They give us something to strive for, a vision of what we could become. But sometimes they can feel impossible. The sheer size of our ambitions can be overwhelming, making us feel stuck before we even begin. This is where tiny habits come in. Instead of focusing on the end goal, we can break it down into small, manageable steps. Small changes can lead to amazing results over time. Just like a plant grows from a tiny seed, our progress can blossom from the smallest actions. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, almost insignificant. As it rolls, it picks up more snow. Each rotation adds a little more mass, a little more momentum. It gets bigger and bigger. What started as a tiny ball of snow becomes something much larger and more powerful. Our habits are like that snowball. Each tiny action builds on the one before, creating a chain reaction of positive change. Each tiny action builds on the one before. Over time, these small actions accumulate, leading to significant improvements. Don't underestimate the power of small changes. Start today. Take that first step, no matter how small it may seem. You'll be amazed by how much you can achieve. With patience and persistence, those tiny changes will transform your life in ways you never imagined. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on transforming your life, one tiny habit at a time. What we do every day defines who we are. It's easy to forget this. We get caught up in our to-do lists. But every action you take is a vote for the kind of person you want to be. Want to be a writer? Write every day, even just a little bit. Want to be a runner? Put on your shoes and go. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just show up consistently. Your habits are shaping your identity. Choose them wisely. There's a science to building lasting habits. It's not just about willpower or motivation, it's about understanding the underlying mechanisms that drive our behaviors. Author James Clear calls it the 4 laws of behavior change. These laws provide a framework for understanding how habits are formed and how they can be altered. They are cue, craving, response, and reward. Each of these components plays a crucial role in the habit formation process. These laws explain how habits form and why they can be so difficult to change. By breaking down the process, we can better understand our own behaviors and make lasting changes. First, there's a cue. This is a trigger that starts the habit. It's the initial signal that tells your brain to start a behavior. It could be a time of day, a place, or an emotion. For instance, the sight of your running shoes by the door might cue you to go for a jog. For example, feeling stressed might cue you to reach for chocolate. This is because your brain has learned to associate stress with the relief that chocolate provides. Next comes the craving. This is the desire for the reward that the habit brings. It's the motivational force behind every habit. You crave the feeling of relief that chocolate gives you. This craving drives you to perform the habit, in this case, eating the chocolate. The response is the habit itself, eating the chocolate. This is the actual behavior that you perform in response to the cue and craving. Finally, the reward is the good feeling you get. This reward satisfies your craving and reinforces the habit loop. This reinforces the habit, making you more likely to do it again. The more you repeat the habit, the stronger it becomes. Understanding these laws can help you build good habits and break bad ones. By identifying your cues and cravings, you can create new responses and rewards that lead to healthier behaviors. Whether you want to start exercising regularly, eat healthier, or be more productive, applying the 4 laws of behavior change can guide you towards success. It's about making small, incremental changes that add up over time. Remember, every big change starts with a small step. By understanding and applying these principles, you can transform your habits and ultimately your life. To build a new habit, make the cue obvious. Put your running shoes by the door. Set a reminder on your phone to meditate. The more obvious the cue, the more likely you are to start the habit. You can use this law to break bad habits too. Make bad habits invisible. If you're trying to eat less junk food, don't keep it in the house. Out of sight, out of mind. Craving. Make it attractive. We are more likely to do things we enjoy. So make your new habit something you look forward to. Pair it with something you love. Listen to your favorite music while you exercise. Reward yourself with a healthy treat after a productive work session. To break a bad habit, make it unattractive. Focus on the negative consequences. Remind yourself why you want to quit. Response. Make it easy. Simplifying your tasks can lead to greater success and consistency. The easier a habit is, the more likely you are to do it. When tasks are simple, they become less daunting and more achievable. Remove any obstacles that stand in your way. Want to start journaling? Clear your workspace and make it inviting. Keep a notebook and pen on your bedside table. This way, you can easily jot down your thoughts before bed or first thing in the morning. Want to eat healthier? Chop veggies in advance for easy snacking. Prepping your meals ahead of time can make healthy choices more convenient. To break a bad habit, make it difficult. The more challenging it is to engage in the habit, the less likely you are to do it. Increase the number of steps it takes to do it. Adding layers of complexity can deter you from falling back into old patterns. For example, if you're trying to watch less TV, make it less accessible. Move the remote control to another room. This small change can create a significant barrier, making it easier to stick to your goal. By making good habits easy and bad habits hard, you set yourself up for success. Small adjustments can lead to big changes over time. Remember, the key to lasting change is consistency. Make it easy, and you'll find it easier to stay on track and achieve your goals. Reward. Make it satisfying. We are more likely to repeat habits that make us feel good. Reward yourself for sticking to your new habit. Track your progress. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. To break a bad habit, make it unsatisfying. Use accountability partners. Track your progress and note how bad you feel when you slip up. The magic of compounding. Small improvements might seem insignificant at first, but over time, they compound into remarkable results. Imagine you improve just 1% each day. In a year, you'll be 37 times better. That's the power of compounding. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Stay consistent. The results will come. Trust the process. Breaking bad habits can be tough, but it's possible. Use the 4 laws of behavior change in reverse. Make the cue invisible. Make the craving unattractive. Make the response difficult. And make the reward unsatisfying. Be patient with yourself. Breaking bad habits takes time and effort. Don't give up if you slip up. Every day is a new chance to start again. Start small, dream big. Start with one small habit you want to build. Make it so easy you can't say no. Focus on being consistent. Once that habit feels automatic, add another one. Remember, small changes done consistently lead to extraordinary results. So, what are you waiting for? Start today. Your dream life is waiting for you.